Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Right now, we are hiding from Snapmaws, but we're not going to be doing that for very long. We're actually going to be making our way to Maker's End. Aloy seeks to learn more about the mysterious woman who looks like her among the crumbling ruins of an ancient city. Go to Maker's End and search for clues to the unknown woman's identity. Who was she? Who was she indeed? Mama? Alright, so the reason why we came this way was just to make sure that we got everything taken care of, and I think we have at this point, aside from the Banuk camp. So we're going to start making our way up here into this uncharted territory towards Maker's End. What might be smart though is to get this tall neck so we can actually see what's going on in the area. So maybe we'll travel down here to Kestrel's Perch and get started. Grab the tall neck, then maybe do the corrupted zone as we fight our way through the Shadow Carja territories. Let's go. So Kestrel's Perch is repopulated. Kestrel's Perch is a place we've been. This is a horrible place to fast travel to. Why would they let me do this? Oh man. Alright, Kestrel's Perch is a place that we've been. We came here previously. Kind of wiped it out when we came here before. For a quest.
Come on, you bombs, fight back!
That involved young lady and a young man. Young lady was one of the Sun Carja. Young man was one of the Shadow Carja. They're at war right now. Some hostilities. But ow.
Not hit me! Got me good! Losing blood!
You deserve that. And the war threatened to tear them apart, right? Threatened to tear their love apart. Because they were being foolish, to be honest with you. Putting lives at risk with what they were doing.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
But the Shadow Carja killed that young man. So we took our vengeance out on this fort.
She's up there somewhere.
A while back.
Got me!
And we did it again. Just so they learn their lesson. They have to die twice. Alright, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay. I can't remember the guy's name. Or the girl's name, for that matter. They're across the river. The girl's still across the river with her daddy. Hopefully she's doing good, because she was all trying to be Juliet in this situation. You know, Romeo and Juliet, you know how that ended. So, I don't know, we're gonna leave that alone. Little too much drama for me. Fate of the world's at stake, you know? We got bigger fish to fry, bigger things to worry about. So let's go ahead and get out of Kestrel's Perch and make our way to the tall neck. Now, we are gonna have to be careful as we proceed throughout this area, because this is Shadow Carja territory. Shadow Carja. Shardo! This is Shadow Carja territory, so I'm not sure if the people in settlements are going to be hostile, or if there are people there for that matter. I don't know. We'll check it out. We will check it out. But I don't want to go into a settlement, anger the populace, and get chased out of there with like pitchforks and torches, you know? That wouldn't look good. Wouldn't look good for... We got some dudes up here.
Signal.
They don't appear to be hostile. So maybe... Yeah. We're just incognito. They just think we're a funnily dressed Nora female. But don't they hate the Nora? Maybe they just think I'm wearing a costume, right? Maybe they just think I'm wearing a costume. Oh, I should have overridden one of the birds instead. That's all right. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Clear our way to the tall neck. we got our override back. Okay, that's fine. Those dudes 2 feet up to override anyway. It wouldn't last long. All right. So
You'll do.
those guys ain't worried about me. I ain't worried about them. I think what we'll do is this is the way up to the tall neck. Is we'll go ahead and override this guy, get him on our side
Sending the signal.
in case we need a distraction. And then we'll just wait for the tall neck to come around. Easy peasy. And we'll go ahead and make this our active quest. Okay, we might be able to get up on him on this side if I can make it over here. All right, you know what? We're good. We're good. Let's be patient.
Come on. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Patience is a virtue. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Slow and steady jumps on the tall neck. That bird's about to get into a fight. We set him up for failure. You know what?
All right. Now I just
Can't stand those guys anyway. Feet too big, wings too flappy. Hit me with that percussive blast and knocks me down. I can go somewhere with that. This is different. Okay, so we go out and around. I'd actually come back and see like how we're supposed to do this. Yeah, this is different. Inching my way around his face. Like a little Aloy beard. Moving one. Alright. Let's see what this area has to offer us. Completed tall neck rust wash. We got our reveal map, so let's see what we're dealing with in this area, if we can. Hello. There we go. There we go. And all tall necks overridden. All right. So first, I want to check out this settlement that we passed by. So I think that's going to be our first stop. Go ahead and set a waypoint. And we'll probably see what this is as well. So those will be our first 2 stops, then the corrupted zone, then this settlement up here, and probably the bandit camp, and just everything along the path as we work our way up here towards Maker's End. We'll kind of see whatever there is to see in this area, starting with our immediate area. All right. My birdie in trouble? I mean, y'all better leave my birdie alone. Leave him alone. Handle some business here real quick. What we decide on the fire arrows for these guys? Do these help her their things blow up? You know what? That's not even an issue anymore. Do these help their things blow up? I mean, he's sparking, but this does not seem to be much good. I think the fire arrows are, they're not really worth it with these guys, huh? It was like these, right? Yeah, that's what we want.
Ready or not.
That's what we want right there. I think I set my, my birdie on fire. My bad! Alright, let's go ahead and get down. Go this way. Ooh. Observer log USW21. You know what? I'm not gonna... There's not much of a narrative in there for you guys, so you're not missing anything. It's just a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff. As far as I can remember anyway. Like, I open up the ones that actually have kind of a little story for you guys. Let you see those, but... I don't know, the tall neck ones, they seem to be kind of a waste of time, right? Alright, so... let's go ahead and make our way down to this settlement that we were looking at a little while ago. Unfortunately, it does not seem like there's a safe way down from this side, so probably have to head back over there where we came from. So let me backtrack for a minute. I'll meet back up with you guys when we get over there. Alright, so this is about the point where we decided to just go after the tall neck. This is entering the settlement. Campfire discovered. And we have a settlement discovered. Blazing Arch. There we go. Blazing Arch. So we'll see what these Shadow Carja are all about. So right now,
They betray us now.
I don't feel good about them.
So sorely needed.
They seem like a bunch of bad dudes. No, in this game though,
They can call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers are starving us out, right?
now that we're up in the Shadow Carja territory, is going to try to humanize the enemy. Make it harder for me to take them out, right? That's fine. That's fine. There actually does not seem to be much in the way of civilians here. None at all, in fact. This is maybe a fort? It's either a fort or everybody in the Shadow Carja is just soldier. So, I think we'll just go ahead and make our way up here. Oh, that's where the tall neck is. We should have gone up there earlier. Actually, you know what? There's a merchant up here. We'll see what the merchant has to offer us. Then we'll make our way back onto the cliff that we just left to see what that is all about. All right. So nothing new as far as weapons or armor, but you do have a free sample box for me, and I need to work on my inventory management a little bit, so I'll be back with you guys in just a few. All right. I feel good now. I feel light on my feet. All that junk out of my backpack. Let's go ahead and set a course for up here. Really don't want to have to go all the way back around though. So I think maybe what I'm going to try to do is, if this is not climbable, and it does not appear to be, what I'm going to try to do is get close enough to activate that campfire that's right next to the place where we're going. I know it's cheap, right? That's super cheap. But I'm gonna try to get up there and activate the campfire. That way we can fast travel to it. So we can like disapparate and then apparate up there. And it'll be awesome. Be amazing. See if this is actually doable, or we might be able to figure out a way up that's that doesn't involve teleportation. We did discover the campfire though. So maybe we'll just stick to the original plan. All right, so this brings us up here to Sheaf's Flight Gate. All right, so gate means there's not going to be too much to see, because these are basically just like little access points or whatever. So, yeah, we need to go ahead and formulate a plan. I'm actually going to take a few minutes, take a short little break. But then I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. And then we can check out the corrupted zone. Yeah. All right. I am back. We are ready to roll. I have a little bit of a plan. I'll go ahead and fill you in on that. So, I mean, I think we went over it earlier. I mean, not much has changed. We're going to do the corrupted zone first. And then we're going to work our way north. I believe there's a settlement to the north. There's some stuff we can collect. There's some Bannock figures. There's some vantages. There's all that stuff. That we can pick up on our way to Maker's End. So that way our travels, because we are going to be walking that entire distance, that way our travels will be a little bit more eventful. We'll have stuff to do along the way, some sights to see, you know, activities. I think, I know it's not that far. I know it's not that far, but maybe we'll go ahead and hitch a ride the rest of the way over there. Get to this corrupted zone a little bit faster, maybe have a little distraction. Depending on what we're dealing with, depending on what kind of beasties we are dealing with over at this corrupted zone. Alright, let's go ahead and make this our active quest. Let's see what we're dealing with over here. Corrupted behemoths, huh? How many of them? We got 2. Okay. So those guys are tough in their normal form. Corrupted versions, probably gonna be pretty tough. Pretty hard to deal with. Want to see what the layout is. This area. Actually, we could probably fight them from here. Looks like we got a couple corrupted broadheads as well. A few of them. Alright. How do we want to handle this? Stick with what we know? Try something new? Maybe we'll bring something else out back into the rotation. Let me, oh, we got skill points too. Hold on. We wanted this, right? Yeah. Go ahead and get this. But let me check our weapons, figure out what we can pull out of the rotation. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna make some use of our tripcaster. We added some new coils to this. See how it does. See if we can get some fire damage going on all these guys, since corrupted machines are weak to fire. Stomping around, scaring me, making the ground shake. I'm gonna get some of these on the ground here and kind of lure the behemoths over. What was that? We'll see if he wants to investigate. You want to come check on your buddy? Come on. Come check on him. Yeah, see, he fell down, but you still hear noises coming from where his body is, right? And that instantly set ablaze. That tripcaster's nice. That's nice. Oh, but he figured out who was setting the traps. Which is something I was hoping wouldn't happen. Kind of wanted to be sneaky about this. Make him feel a little bit foolish. Didn't work. It's too smart for me. Too smart for me. Get rid of his ranged attacks though, and we won't have too much to worry about.
I've got the ramp.
Beefy though. Those things are... Wow. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm not alone over here. That's what it is. I'm not alone over here. I was getting attacked. I got flanked. Oh man. That was smooth. That was super smooth. How you like that? Man, those guys hit hard. I'm over here hiding in the rocks. Alright. Yeah. They're trying to get on both sides of me. Something we can't let happen. I am going to circle back around just in case they follow me. I think we're outside their area though. We'll have that. Oh! Thank you. Help me out. Help me out. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna let those guys handle it over here. I'm gonna continue to make my way back around. And we should be coming back up on the other side of their area. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're being sneaky right now. We're gonna draw them back over here through some tripwires. So we'll make sure we set them on fire first, since that is their greatest weakness, right? So make sure they're on fire, and then we'll get some damage going, right? We'll do these blast tripwires, and we'll pull them over here. Simple enough, right? Too easy. Too easy. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, he's down. We don't even need the blast wires. That was a waste of time. Too easy, too easy. All right, completed corrupted zone, XP plus 10,000. We are good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of this stuff, and I'll be back with you guys in level 45. I'll be back with you guys in level 45 minutes. Huh? What? All right, well, somebody just yelled at me that they're being attacked, so I guess we're back. Who's being attacked, though?
Tell me.
Nice. It's over this way. Alright. He, oh! Get that cactus juice all over me. What's wrong with you? Wash my hair. This guy's,
Oh yeah.
hostile but not hostile? I got my eye on you. Yeah, he's hostile. But he's taking like a submissive position, so I don't know, maybe he's grateful? We'll just let him be. Alright, I think we're done picking up stuff. I think I've got pretty much everything. So, let's go ahead and move on. Metal flower. Actually, that's kind of out of the way. We can get this Bannock figure, because that's kind of the way we're going. We're just heading north, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Bannock figure and then head towards the settlement, and that's probably where we're going to call it for this episode, because my recording time is all wonky. I have no idea. Usually these videos end up running a bit short, so if it does run short again, I apologize. When I take little breaks in the middle of videos, usually I lose track of time. So, Bannock figure looks like it is up. Like, up, right? So, let's see if I can find any climbable ledges. If not, I might just Skyrim my way up here. Might be how I do this. I know that's not the way I'm supposed to do things. That's the way I like to do things. This isn't working out too well. But hopefully from up here, we can at least get eyes on it, see where we're supposed to go. It's like a Bannock wall painting right here. I think those are actually what we're supposed to be looking for. Like, those kind of show the way towards the Bannock artifacts. So, it'd probably be smart to just climb on back down and let the game lead us where we're actually supposed to go, right? So, I think maybe up here, yes. All right, cool.
Some kind of figurine.
Bannock artifact, the Vision. Wooden artifact left in offering under a tribal mark, along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. I feel like I should, you know, this was left in offering. I feel like I should leave it here. You know, it's not mine to take. Where does this lead us? It takes us kind of where we want to go. All right, we'll just follow along this. There's some more Bannock markings up here. I bet this is the path. We're like kind of backtracking across the path I was supposed to take. I feel like that's what we're doing now. So we're supposed to start over here somewhere, then make our way over there. But you know what? We just skipped that whole process, didn't we? I don't have time for that. All right. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go from here, where we're actually supposed to come from. See if we can figure this out. How was I supposed to get up here? Or is this like an endpoint? No, we're supposed to come up that way, I think. Then from here, that would have brought us up there. Okay. Oh! Okay. Well, not exactly what I planned to do, but we'll just continue on our way. I don't know if there's really any point in continuing to, like, backtrack.
I must advise you against visiting Sunfall.
You again.
The powers that ordered your death believe they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agents in Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
Yes, it is. I mean, is that all you have to say for yourself, mystery man? All right. So is this is Sunfall, okay. Alright, well, the game is warning us strongly against going in here at this point.
Uthid was the most devoted Carja I knew. If he can't stay true, what hope is there for the rest of them?
So maybe we'll kind of slink away from this. So we're gonna have to change up our plans here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll avoid this for now. We'll just continue making our way up to Maker's End. But I do think that is going to be it for us today. So I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn as much as I am. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.